What's up? Y'all already know ET Scarface in the building. You already know at the breakdown, and we finna break down the South Central baddies to the academy to the boxing match. You already know I've done almost everything. You feel me? Let's see what we really started from, where we going, where we ending, and where we going. You already know. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's start. Let's see where we starting off with my journey. Let's go. When I used to hit security, I really used to be taken off of security. I used to be an eye for an eye. Eye for a motherfucking eye for everybody. Fucking security up. The scene with me and Krishan on season 2 of South Central Baddies was kind of like overdue from season 1. Everybody know, like, you know, she came in, she ignored me. I was playing, everybody really think I wanted to eat her little, you know, her little monkey. But I had headbutted somebody on season 1, a security guard, and she didn't like that, you know, a woman putting their hands on a man from when she was on Blue Girls Club. So she was like, she was gonna knock me out. So when she came in, I'm like, I'm gonna ask her. But I played it cool, like, y'all don't understand, I played it cool. I like, okay, all these other girls said they got an issue with her. I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna enjoy the show. But nobody did nothing, so I'm like, okay, boom. They was like, oh, she finna leave, not without me asking her. So I'm like, okay, boom, come in. I'm gonna ask you, you know, is this what you said? But instead, she wanna ignore a nigga. I'm like, okay, I don't do disrespect, so I thought she left. After, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, in the living room, I went up. When I went in my room, I thought she was gone. She came in my room, she started searching. I'm like, this what we doing? Y'all just gonna let her punk y'all? I'm not gonna let her punk me in my room. I really thought she was gonna walk in the bathroom because, you know, she was just searching and she stopped. She was like, okay, boom. When she hit me, I didn't expect nobody to jump in. It got real chaotic real quick, but she needed that, I needed that. Y'all see what happened? I just feel like it could have went another way. You feel me? A simple conversation would have went another way. I feel like if I could go back in the situation with the Krishan, I think I would have waited a little longer to catch her by herself. I really didn't even want it to be a camera moment. And I feel like if it wasn't a camera moment, she probably would have opened up more to me. And I wouldn't have just thought like she was being an asshole to me, you know? So I wish I would have did it that way, but no regrets. Me and Krishan's relationship these days are basically just smooth. Like, you know, I apologize to her. She probably still has reservations on me because, you know, I'm spicy, I'm a firecracker. You never know when I'm gonna snap on you. I was real reckless, real like in a dark space, you know, and I'm kind of glad that I moved past that, but at the same time, that made me who I am today. So I love to see that shit, like, cause I was crazy. I was crazy as fuck. And I'm just glad, like, I learned from my lessons at the same time. Like, I didn't just take that shit and keep being ignorant all my life. But I also felt like, cause Naj and Krishan was on Blue Girls Club before, when I got hit in the back of the head and I found out it was her, I'm like, you know, maybe they was whole time still Krishan, you know, Team Krishan. So I didn't know what it was with that. And that kind of, if y'all don't know, now y'all know, that kind of started me and the Naj beef. So, what else y'all got for me? Now let's go to my second biggest moment in NowThatsTV history. It's crazy, you know, the reunion situation. Y'all should always understand one thing about me. I don't start shit, but I finish it. So what happened was, when people started questioning me about the last thing I just did with Krishan, they was like, why did y'all jump her? They was blaming me. Now, I don't jump people, you feel me? I know how to handle my own candle. So I let it be known, like, you know, Naj was looking for a moment. When I said it, it offended her. At the time, her boyfriend was a close friend of mine, and he was trying to mediate us or whatever, but we two headstrong ass women, so it didn't go that way. It was like more of a, she feel how she felt, I felt like how I felt. My mom got involved. My mom was like, she liked Naj because they both Tauruses. She reached out to her, and Naj was a little smart mouth with my mama, and I don't play by my mama. Like, I don't know what nobody say, but I really do not play by my mom. So, I said, when I seen Naj, I needed that because I don't play by my mama. Some of the security guards, we went out of town for one of the security guards' birthday, and they told me she wasn't gonna be there. That's why I came, because it was gonna be on site and I didn't want to interrupt his birthday. So they ended up bringing her, thought it was gonna work, and I told them it's not. I felt set up in the situation because, one, I was drunk. His family had got me drunk and everything, and then they told her she couldn't come in. Then I'm on live, and they're telling me she's at the pool. He comes out, say, "Yo, you good? Chill, chill." Then he say, "Come on, let's go walk to the pool." I'm like, "This bitch at the pool? What you talking about? So you trying to set me up?" In my head, I've been set up so much in my life. You know, I'm paranoid right now. I'm like, "Is you trying to set me up, nigga?" I'm like, "Come on then, let's go to the pool. Come on, she out there at the pool. You know that, right?" So he's like, "No, we ain't gotta go." I'm like, "I already caught you in your moment, nigga. Nah, let's go. Cause you're trying to set me up. I'm gonna give you what you're looking for." So I went outside. She immediately walked down. Like, she was there so long, cause I was on live so long. I'm like, she walked down right when I come out. So I'm like, yeah, this is what everybody looking for. I said that Naj hit me with a weapon. She says she didn't hit me with a weapon, but I felt a weapon because I'm Scarface. I'm used to getting hit with weapons. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. So the fight went with it, how it went on the streets or whatever. They broke it up just like they would break up a motherfucking fight on a show. So I'm like, okay, boom. Isaiah said he was gonna give us our fate at the reunion. As you can see, I just seen the scene, and I still say to this day, a 3-second fight can't tell you shit. He immediately broke it up. When they see things don't go on my way, all my fights get broken up. Y'all need to pay attention. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But that was built up. It was built up. It was like, at the time, I love Isaiah now, but he was trying to make a new star off his old star. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that because I ain't even gonna say what he do. He be doing that shit. He take his old stars and make new stars off of them. And he was trying to make Naj's star off of me. And that's why I was pushing so hard to have a real fade. And y'all gonna see what I'm talking about later on. Y'all gonna see some stuff. I know y'all got the boxing match, and y'all know I wanted a real fade. Like, we ain't getting 12 seconds, we not getting 10 seconds. Well, then give me a real fade. But as of right now, with me and Naj's relationship, I don't know. All I know is every time I'm minding my business, she's saying something about me, and it always goes back to she didn't hit me with a weapon. And at the end of the day, she told me after the boxing match, it's over. She said, "I'm not gonna keep going back and forth and fighting and arguing with this girl. We're gonna put it on the line at this boxing match, and it's dead." So I expected it to be dead, but she still be chiming about me. I have loyal fans, love my fans, and they be telling me like, she's still talking. Hey, it's one-sided beef at this point. I don't know what to tell you, baby. I hope you good, Naj. Hope you good.
I would like to introduce y'all new potential classmates from South Central Baddies. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Voice is crack.
You know what the fuck going on. What's up, BT?
I was so small.
Break. Let her go.
Child. This is when I was mad as hell at NowThatsTV. I was mad as hell because this scene with me and Cash on the Academy was like, if y'all gonna introduce somebody to us. You feel what I'm saying? If it's gonna be a surprise, it's gonna be a surprise. But at the end of the day, it was like, not only did I feel bombarded, then security got me in a fucking pretzel. And I'm like, I'm the small one, she's the big one. She coming into our domain. Y'all should be protecting the people from this cast, from people who are coming in. It was just like crazy mindset. And the fucked up part is, I could have kept going. I chose not to keep going because as time went by from South Central Baddies, that's when I realized, I was a star. The Academy, I was really trying to grow. And this is like right after my boxing match. So, the boxing match, me and Naj just fought, even though the whole Academy was cool, you know what I'm saying? To the point where, I'm gonna be honest, like, Liddy was finna do a boxing match show, and I told her to tell Naj, because we already had did the call out for Naj on the Liddy show that she had. So I was like, I'm not just gonna do that out of nowhere. I'm just gonna, tell Naj. Boom, got that out the way, won the boxing match, won the Academy. So I'm like, okay, now it's time, for, to see what the other girls got to offer, who really grew after this shit, because a lot of people, the money gone. The winners won, me, Hood Baby won. So let's see if they really was trying to change, or they just gonna show their ass. And they did exactly that, show their ass. But I didn't come there for that, but I was prepared for that with anybody, because Naj was mad after the boxing match and saying the street fight and the boxing match are different. So I was like, maybe she might try and fight me. Boom. Cash wanted me, and Naj was crazy. Because it is just like, right now, they're beefing. But when she came to the Academy, they were beefing. When Cash walked through that door, her and Naj had problems. And what y'all don't know is Barbie called Naj and Cash on the phone and made them make up for her to come get me. For her Cash to come get me. Even though me and Barbie cool now, Barbie was a little messy for that. And I'm just saying, when you the star, you have the biggest bullseye on your back. So Cash coming for me was like more hurtful to me than, oh yeah, bitch, I want to fight you, because I let her live in my home. I took care of her. She called my mom when she needed things. My mom would come over and help her. I would help her, and when she was having problems with men, I would go, I got you. So when I open up my heart, I like really wear my heart on my sleeve. And that's when my friends know, my peoples, I got a sweet side to me. So for her to come on that type of timing with me, it was shocking. But then I'm like, if you want to be a star for me, I'm going to give it to you. I'm not even going to fight about it. None of that. You want it? Have it. It's hard to be a star, baby. I'm telling you now, it's really hard. And I'm pretty sure she see now, right now, I know she like, everybody be coming for you. That's what happens when you become a star, baby. This fight was very bittersweet. It needed to happen because it actually pushed me to become bigger. But at the same time, it hurt from the NowThatsTV side of me. With the academy and growing together, the two words, it didn't go. It was not meshing well. The concept was perfect, but nobody really grew. Queen D still the same. Dodge still the same. Hood Baby still the same. Marty's worse. Like, everybody did not grow on the show. But I did. The therapy session for me is what I needed. I feel like I needed that. I don't know about the other girls, but I took every challenge very seriously. When I put something to my brain, I'm gonna get it done. And when you give me a challenge, I'm gonna go with it with all my all. So I feel like that's probably why I did win. And I did not feel like Hood Baby deserved to win. No shade, but she did not deserve to win. But I feel like Sapphire could have did better. I really feel like she could have did better with the girls, you know. I really do think I would do a great job hosting the academy because I come from both sides. I come from the trauma and the actual going through what we have to go through to now knowing right from wrong, knowing that my worth, knowing that I don't always gotta crash out to get where what I gotta say out to people and make somebody understand me no more. Like you gonna understand, you're going to. And that's what the girls need to understand because they feel like they never heard, so they gotta yell and foam out of the mouth to be heard. So I would have had some great challenges for them. They would have really had to use their brain and be like, damn, this how I be looking? 5 people I think need the academy. Billy, Cash, Fly 9, Kayla B, and what's that girl name who always ran on like Coco Chanel? I think those 5 need the academy for sure. They need it. They need some growing. They need a mother bear. They need a mother bear in their life, like someone who gonna really teach them, like, you know, it's time to turn up, it's time to be a lady too. Like, they need that balance between them. Because they're really pretty women. Okay, I see this is the boxing match challenge. Let me take a sip for this one, you know. Ooh, yeah, it hit like them punches. Ooh, her face is red. Ooh, that's when I knew I had it. It's over. Do you see what I see? You see what I see? Sway is sassy. You see what I see? Yeah, I see what you see, Sway, okay? So far as this boxing match, it was, I guess, needed for both of us to squash the beef. And I'm glad it happened the way it happened, you know what I'm saying? It was under NowThatsTV's control and stuff. But she didn't think I took the boxing seriously. Let me tell you, Naj was hot. She was like, she's not promoting the boxing match. She's not doing this and that. And I'm like, I was working out 5 days out the week. 5 days. Took my kids to school at 8, went to box at 9, didn't leave there till 2 p.m. Like, I was training. So when it came time to actually do the boxing match, they had a price on knockouts. I was like, oh, we get extra money for a knockout? I want that money. My mom like, no, I want you to actually take your time and like really show her what you got. You feel me? My coach, he wanted the knockout. So I'm like, I didn't go into the boxing match just like, oh, I'm just gonna box. You feel me? I went in with a strategy, and I didn't say it when they, like the ref, I was so hyped afterwards because me and my coach were doing dances. I didn't say it, but I went in round 1, I went for the body. Round 2 and 3, I was supposed to work her down, and 4 and 5, I was supposed to go for the knockout. And she wanted 1-minute rounds, and I was like, I've trained. I want 2-minute rounds. We're the main event. We're gonna give them a show. And I could tell when we started fighting, she kept playing and saying her hair, so she can catch her breath. But I knew it wasn't gonna work for her because the whole time she was trying to hit me in the face, I was just going for her gut and I was hitting her hard. I know she was feeling them things like, damn. And then when I started going to the top and she started running, I said, oh yeah, this is not gonna be an easy, nice fight for her. She keep leaving when I go up. So I'm like, I'm gonna be patient, I'm gonna go back down for a minute. I'm gonna let her have it. And then right when I knew she was tired, boom, I went for it. I was like, it's time to start working her down. I didn't know we was only gonna go 2 rounds and it was gonna be done. And I just wanted to prove to everybody, like, she can't do damage to my face, period. You know what I'm saying? If you watch all Nas fights on TV, she does not leave a mark on anybody. So I just wanted them to know, like, I know what I got hit with. So it was kind of justified for me, but at the same time, I wish she would have been a better sport at the end and hugged it out. I didn't like that fat bitch Lolly had her fucking dick suckers out talking shit. Cause I was like, bitch, you can get in the ring 4 and come get this ass whooping. So that's the only thing I was mad about. And I think that had me hyped, where I couldn't tell y'all where, you know, my strategy was at and try to keep it a sport at that time. Cause I was really on some sport type shit. I told you I put my mind to it, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I actually enjoyed it. I just didn't enjoy the aftermath. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't talk shit after the boxing match. I was in the pool chilling. She was like, we know what I could do outside the ring. You was bleeding in there, so it don't matter. It don't fucking matter. It happened, you know. What happened to me happened. What happened to you happened. It was over, baby. That was it. That was all. On to the next. But shout out to Nas for actually doing it, you know, going through with it. Shout out to NowThatsTV. Yeah, forgive my 2 minutes. Yeah. Breaking it down for y'all as far as street fighting and boxing. I want you to understand one thing. First, the gloves are heavy. You have no chance of gripping and grabbing anybody. You really have to come from your legs, your shoulders, and your breathing has to be immaculate to keep up with those punches. You understand me? Like, you're not punching 1, 2, 3, 4 times and it's getting broke up. You're actually having to, 1, make sure your stance is always together. You gotta make sure your hits are on point. You have to bob, weave, duck. It's a lot of breathing. Just imagine you walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Like, you're gonna have a little breath to you. Your heart's gonna race a little more. And a street fight is more catty. You know what I'm saying? You can just grab her. You can pull hair. You can hold somebody. Boxing, it takes a strong mind. I'm gonna say that first. Like, your mental has to be in the right place, because if you're discombobulated, and I can tell you that for Nas' situation, because she was going to a lot of different boxing coaches. She was traveling, smoking still, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped smoking for the boxing match. I did not drink. I made sure I got the proper sleep I needed to have. Like, and being even in the fight with Naj, I still was a little fatigued. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't easy for me as well. Like, I had to, you know, even like having the mouth guard in your mouth, it takes your breath away. Because sometimes you don't even know you open your mouth to breathe. I had to pop my little, my mouth guard out so I could breathe. And I commend everybody who get in the ring, but like all that, you can't do that in the boxing match. You have to have your straight hooks, your side hooks. You have to have everything. You know what I'm saying? You have to know how to, when you go under, you come up, you have to swing. That takes breath. That's like it's way different than just a regular fight, for sure. And mind you, the gloves, they have different pound gloves. Like, you may have a light pound glove, you might have a heavy pound glove. Mines were heavier because they had 2 sets, and they asked me which one I wanted. I wanted the heavier pound gloves because of my knuckles. Like, I want to protect my knuckles in a fight. Would I get back in the ring? Yeah, I would get back in the ring, and I wouldn't care who it was. I heard somebody called me out. A new South Central baddie girl actually called me out. I don't even know her name. I know it started with a Z. That's all I remember. Her name started with a Z. But she more on the lightweight side. I don't think she want these problems because I done gained a lot of weight and it's a lot of pressure behind these hands now. And if she need that, like Liddy say, call T-Lo. You feel me? Call T-Lo. And we can do that. But I'll fight anybody. I'll fight anybody except Billy. I love you, Billy, but I'm not fighting you. Not fighting Billy. I'm not. This was some of my most viral moments. Even though y'all know they missed out on the salmon, we all know that's my most viral moment. Y'all already know how that went down. I see a lot of fans have sent me some questions, and I know y'all get messy, so let's see what y'all got to ask me, and let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I do not like answering y'all questions. So let's see. Okay, Dolly Rings asked me, why will she host any shows on NowThatsTV? Answer your question, I was just supposed to host South Central Baddies season 5. I did come a little late. I still had a little cameo there, but you know, South Central Baddies is one of the worst shows. Like, it's not even a host. You're really a spectator when you host South Central Baddies. So hopefully I host more shows for you guys and I can actually get dialogue with the girls and you know, keep them level-headed a little bit while they still foaming off at the mouth. So I got you. Yola 90131. Why she changed how she talk after being on Zeus? I changed how I talk, one, because I learned something. Coming from NowThatsTV to Zeus, you know, we're more raw and uncut on NowThatsTV, so a lot of us come from nothing. We come from the hood, we come from the trenches, and the Zeus girls, a lot of them have franchises, a lot of them have been in the game for years, and I didn't just hang around them and just like have fun. I was sitting there taking notes and paying attention as well when they didn't think I was. Y'all should know I'm very observant, and I learned some shit. And I seen what I could do better for me, how I can better my brand. Would you get cool with Naj? I always thought me and Naj was gonna be cool. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. I thought eventually, you know, I've had friends I fought that we ended up being like the best, like tight because of the situations we've been through. So when we went to the academy, I thought me and Naj was gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I was even giving her advice like, you don't think you're worth more, like, you know, you fighting for less is not what you should be doing no more. Like, you should be fighting for a bigger check. Like, I used to try and give her advice. I did think we was gonna be cool. Are you going to do a broadcast again on NowThatsTV? I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I got you. Clock that T, yeah. Miss Turn Up 220, okay. When will we see you on TV again? Real soon. Not only on the breakdown, real soon. I got one project coming that Barbie just asked me to do, and then it's another project coming that I know NowThatsTV might pick me for. So let's see what happens, you know? I would really love to do another show on NowThatsTV for you guys. I don't say it on lives because y'all be nosy, but I would love to do another show on NowThatsTV for y'all. One that fits me. I ain't doing no more South Central Baddie, I'm gonna let y'all know that. Why did Zeus get your account with 50K pinned? I mean 40K. Oh my God. No shade to Zeus, but you know, they like they stars to be they stars, you know what I'm saying? And they've been trying to get my account since I flipped Natalie over in that chair. When the reunion was coming out, they took my account like 3 times, but I kept doing what I had to do on my email to get it back. I'm out in Atlanta. I can't get to the email right now, but when I get home, I'm finna try and get that back. I'm gonna try. No promises. When you doing another NowThatsTV show, we miss her. Zeus did her bad. I don't feel like they did me bad. I feel like people pull out the character of me they like. They liked that type of character of me. And not only did they like that, but the liar part, it made other people look good. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool for them, but me, I wasn't fucking with it. Cause I know me, like, if I do something, somebody did something. So, like I said, stay tuned. NowThatsTV got a lot of projects coming. Let's see what they put me on. I can't wait to see. Y'all know it be real raw, real uncut. So everything, all my jokes that got cut out on Zeus, we're gonna get them viral moments on NowThatsTV real fast. Girl, why you got a long username? Her favorite brown skinned boy. I hope you are a boy. Will you ever fight Ivory or Mel? And who you don't like on baddies? I don't think I would ever fight Ivory or Mel for a simple fact. Ivory's a sweetheart, even though she vicious, but me and Ivory've never been on a show together, so that would never happen. Mel is also a sweetheart, and she's funny, and I kind of already connect with her. Like, I met her, I loved her energy. I've met Ivory on Mean Girls premiere. I loved her. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a fight, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I haven't watched the new season of Baddies, so I ain't got no favorites, and I don't dislike nobody. How old do I have to be to get in this show? Candyland Barbie, let me tell you something. 21 and older. It's drinking, it's partying, it's clubbing. Stay in school, okay? The Real Baby Belt. What was her best fade on NowThatsTV? I think every fade I've had, me and Bree, me and Krishan, me and Naj, me and Cash, they were all faves. I'm entertaining when I fight. Like, they're all faves. Like, can you pick one? Who was your hardest fight and who was your easiest fight? I would have to say at the park, Cece was my easiest fight. The girl with the blue hair. I don't think y'all remember the girl who stole my wallet when I was homeless. Was my easiest fight. And then my hardest fight would probably be both Naj and Cash on NowThatsTV. But y'all know Tasiki was really my hardest fight. Do you plan on making your own show on NowThatsTV? I do. I want my own show on NowThatsTV. I feel like, Ferrari got one. I deserve one. Me and her started at the same time. Baby, I deserve one. Yeah, and they not punking me on my show. What? I'm gonna be up in there like, you can get fucked up, you can get fucked up, you can get fucked up, you can get fucked up. Try me. Like, I'm gonna be that one. Like, try me. But you ain't even gonna see it coming. Would you do more shows on, y'all asking the same questions. Y'all are really asking the same goddamn questions. Stay tuned. Okay, put her on the next season of. I'm not doing South Central Baddies. Why is I'm not doing South? First of all, it's not the same. If y'all put me on South Central Baddies, I feel like I'm gonna change the whole aura up again because it's gonna go back to like family vibes. It's gonna go back to like we're pranking each other in a fun way where it's just water. It's not motherfucking piss. It's not motherfucking pepper spray. It's not motherfuckers' clothes getting destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Your bed might go in the pool, but not your fucking clothes. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you lost your heavy hitter title? I never cared about a title. I just fight, but no, I don't. You gotta understand, from fighting on NowThatsTV, from having 12-second fights to going to Zeus and barely getting my 3-4 seconds, because you gotta understand the girls I was fighting on Zeus too. You understand me? They were the fragilest ones, so they would protect them faster than girls that like they feel like, oh, could really tussle. The only time I actually got a fade in was Tasiki. So if you don't see me fighting anybody, oh, I fought Sapphire. Y'all see me whip her out. Like, no, I ain't lose shit. And that bitch was tall as, that's a giraffe. Like, that bitch was like humongous. I'm like, y'all got me fighting the biggest bitch on the show. Like, no. How old are her kids and will she have any more? Oh, now you're getting in my personal life. You're getting in my personal life. I have a 9-year-old named Tremaine, and I have a 5-year-old named Ethan. And will I have more? That depends if I find the right nigga. And I don't want a nigga, I want a man. I want a man, like, one who's gonna say, oh, be ready for 8 p.m. It's time, we going out to dinner. Like, here's $500, go get your hair done. Like, here's $900, go get your toes shit done, go on a shopping spree. Like, I need a nigga like that because I got a bag too, you feel me? I want a nigga who to match my energy. Like, that's what I want, so we gonna see. Okay, Imara, XOXO, why she lie so much? That's why there's a breakdown now, because it's behind the scenes that you guys don't see, that you guys think that somebody's right when they're really not, because you only see bits and pieces. If you see half of a picture, you're gonna believe only that half, baby. You're not gonna see the other side. You may see a 6, I may see a 9, you understand me? So, I'm not a liar. I don't have the proof because I don't secretly record conversations with people. I don't sit there and screenshot people or secretly record them doing things when they're in the wrong. I don't even like people who do that. I wouldn't be friends with people like that. So if you see somebody doing that and they got their receipts, it's because they always had in their mental to do something like that. I don't have it in my mind to snake people. So I'm not a liar. Would she go back to fighting on reality TV? When did I stop? When did I stop fighting on TV? Maybe on the Academy for a minute. But then Cash put me right back in that place. Fuck it, let's fight. like, did I stop? Hey E.T., can you explain how you got the scar on your face? Okay. So, my first baby daddy, Tremaine's dad, he was going between me and another girl, and she got pregnant for him, but she had her friends harassing my phone. I told her friends, stop harassing my phone. Tell her when she dropped that baby, pull up. That night I said that, they pulled up and she said she was gonna fight, but he told me that they were gonna jump me. I said they could jump me and I'm still gonna get to my man, which was her. Didn't care. Like, you coming to me pregnant, that's your bad, not mine. So they were trying to jump me, I was fighting. My family ended up walking around the corner seeing everything. She tried to hop in the car. I opened the car door and I like punched her, but I backed up to let her get out the car. But I didn't know when she started swinging, she had a blade. She had a blade. So not only did she cut my face, she kind of nicked my neck it was like a light graze on my neck. And when I felt the lip, I ran. And my brother tripped her. Then I ran into a neighbor's house. My other brother, he stood in front of the door. She tried to cut my brother. That's how I ended up getting my lip cut. All over a nigga. That's why I tell you, leave these niggas alone, find a man. Okay? These niggas ain't shit. Yeah, shout out to you, General. Why you trying to come back to NowThatsTV now just cause Zeus ain't want you? Now let me clock your T, bitch. Okay? I gotta clock you. Actually, after Baddies East, I came to the NowThatsTV boxing match that JT performed at. I had a meeting with NowThatsTV because I wanted to come back then. Zeus called me to come to the Caribbean, and that's what held me up from coming right back. And I was supposed to be on Deja Vu season 3, which you didn't know, but my manager didn't respond to them in time. Clock that T, bitch. Okay? Yeah, been trying to get in projects, but I'm patient. God gonna give me what he want when he says time for me to have it. Who fight better, Cash or Naj? I wouldn't say better, they fight different. Naj is more of a wild fighter. She can punch and grab at the same time, and she does it very quickly. So like, somebody who can't keep up with a fast fighter will get discombobulated real quick. Like you'll be like, you're thinking you're swinging, and out of nowhere she grabbing you, and you're slaying, and then Cash, she comes straight from the shoulders, and she's like heavy set, so she got a lot of weight, so she pushes her weight with it. They fight separate. Like, I know y'all waiting for that. Y'all gonna have a great fight. It might be a tie. Who knows? As a heavy hitter on NowThatsTV, why go to Zeus and make a complete fool of yourself? I don't feel like I made a complete fool of myself, but it showed a complete fool of myself. Did I know that was how it was gonna look? No. From actually filming to what it looked like is totally different. They edit more than NowThatsTV, for one. And Zeus politics. They have politics. They have favorites. And if you're not the favorite that they envision, you're a casualty. I was a casualty. It's okay, you know? Even though I was a casualty and y'all hated me, y'all loved me, it brought them views. It was never about making me look a fool for them. It was about getting a view off of me. So if I look like a fool, shit, it's redemption. It's always a redemption season. You seen one side of me, don't mean you seen all of me. You know what I'm saying? It's layers to me. And the people that y'all think I look a fool behind are the same people looking a fool right now. Clock it. Who on NowThatsTV do you think is the new Scarface? Oh my God. Like me? A me on here? I would want to give it to Billy, but it's because she's so big that they use that she's big. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'ma keep going, and she has a heart for it. She has the Scarface heart, but y'all can't get over her size. That's what I think. And as far as the whole ET persona, the person left, but cause the only person I thought would like be the next Scarface would have been Ivory. So the girls that are left now, it would have to be between Mel and Nug. Yeah, Mel and Nug. More siding on Mel side though, like more Mel. Nug gotta step it up a little bit. I haven't seen much of her, but I've heard a lot of her. I swear I'm gonna tell nothing but the truth. I swear I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I promise I'm not gonna be a liar today. If I do, I'll take 2 drinks for y'all. How many men, women think you are talking to them? As of right now, one. Right now, 1. I bust a nigga in the head, so he out of there. You know he ain't talking to me no more. What's the biggest lie you ever told, and when is the last time you lied? Okay, the biggest lie I ever told was, let me see, cause I be lying to motherfuckers. The biggest lie I think I ever told in my life was I was a virgin. The first thing I said, I'm a virgin. And the last lie I told, I think was, I told somebody, oh, I was asleep, bitch. I didn't see your call, but bitch, I seen your call and I just didn't want to talk to you. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk. Would you marry someone rich even if you didn't love them? If I can get a divorce. If I can get a divorce, fucking right. Yeah. And I'm taking half of your shit, nigga. Have you ever slid into a celebrity's DM? Who? Have I slid in their DMs? I mean, I've had celebrities slid in my DMs and I responded. But
What was it?
I don't want somebody to get mad at me. It was Chief Keef. He slid in my DMs. But it was awkward, like, I don't know you. I don't know you. He was like, what I'm doing? I'm like, what? You just got, oh, that's my homie. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe he's trying to be the bro. Cause I'm like, what the fuck? What's the freakiest thing you've ever done? Ooh. I let someone go in my butt. It was weird though. It felt weird, but yeah. Yeah. Go like your ex's last 3 Instagrams. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really? That's what y'all want me to do? Tommy K. Okay, I don't like his last 3. Okay. And all he do is do music. Period. I just like 3. Leave me alone. Now he gonna be trying to text me. See, y'all started shit. I don't like that. Like, he can't have me back. Okay? If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I would want to be like the guy who could skip. Like how he could skip. I would skip into the bank, skip out the bank, you know, skip to Dubai, then skip to Cancun. Yeah, I want that power.
Like
what?
teleporting?
Yes, teleporting. Yeah, I want to be able to skip. But no more planes for me. Y'all be right here in the office. What is the most embarrassing top played song on your phone? Blessings by Nicki Minaj. That's my go-to song every day. I need that. Nicki's mother. Make your sex noise out loud. Oh my God. Y'all, I am shy. Oh my God. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I'm not doing that. No. Y'all gonna have to visualize. Call a NowThatsTV cast member you know will answer on the first ring. If they don't, take a shot. Let me see. I'm finna call Liddy. Liddy better not fail me. Liddy, you fail me? I'm getting you. I'm pranking you.
Hold on, I'm at the car.
I love
I love you too. Let me call you right back.
you! Yeah. My bitch love me. She said, yeah. I'm at the thing. I'm gonna call you right back. She ignored my calls. Read the last text you sent to your best friend out loud. Okay. No, it's not juicy. But I said I'm in and out of sleep. I'm stressed over my ID. I lost my ID, y'all. I lost my fucking ID. I'm so sad, y'all. Don't even remind me. You just reminded me I'm hurting. I do not want to say no DMV line, y'all. What is something you believe in that most people don't? God. Praying before every meal. UFOs. The world finna end. New world order. All that. I am one of them. Like, I really be woke. What's your most embarrassing moment? When Rolly threw that water on the floor and had my ass swimming. That's my line, bitch. What's your most embarrassing tattoo? Ugh. To me, it's this one right here. It's a nigga name with like his hood. Like he from Belhaven, so I put the bells right there.
You trying to remove that or you gonna keep it?
No, actually I was finna get the whole name, but now no. I don't know. I just keep it there. You know, a lot of niggas don't ask me about that tattoo. Y'all got Liddy calling me back talking about was it a prank? Y'all got Liddy calling me back. Hello?
Hello?
No, yes, they was pranking me. They said if you didn't answer the call on the first ring, bitch, I was done for.
I answered it though.
You answered it. I love you. Yeah, tell them Big Liddy on the breakdown.
Period.
And
Liddy on the breakdown.
yeah, the realest friend ever.
Oh, 323. Hold on.
Tell him shut up. Have you ever let someone else take the blame for something you did? Yeah. If I ain't get caught, why the fuck would I snitch on myself? And y'all wanna know, huh? I can't even talk about that. That's gonna put me in jail. What's your weirdest talent? My cookie can retract. Like when I have sex, like I know how to tighten it, and ooh, it make a nigga nut. But yeah, I know how to do that. That's my weirdest talent. A lot of girls don't know how to do that. What's an unexpected part of the body you find attractive? I like guys' butts. Like especially like after you like, you know, and they walk away naked. I like to look at their butts. Do any impression of someone on NowThatsTV. Yeah, yo, you already know. Yeah, I got my Timbs on. ET be playing with me, yo. She know she fine, yo. Like, why she just gonna give me a chance? Y'all know me, I don't give a fuck, but I'm with all that shit. Yeah. Y'all be playing with me, I got my Timbs on today. Yeah. T gonna come to me today, I'm gonna get her today. It's the yo for me.
Hold on, while we're on that topic real quick, there is a clip of you and Queen D when you grabbed her by the neck and got real close to her. Just tell us a little bit about that. Did y'all have some type of little flame going on or what?
This the situation between me and Queen D, when I choked her, did I have something going on with her? At the time, no. I actually was frustrated with her always coming on to me. It was like, it was awkward for me, so I was like, I had to rough her up to be like, chill out, chill out. But it was like, she's so sweet, so cute. I'm like, I don't want to do you in, Queen D, but I don't like you like that. But then, you know, eventually I gave Queen D a kiss. Just, you know, my first time giving her a kiss was at her boxing match. When she won her boxing match, when I came to the JT thing, I gave her a kiss. And then she got another one recently when I was just here. Oh, I forgot what we was doing. But I gave her a kiss, and it was on social media. Everybody was like, oh, they together. No, me and Queen not together. And then she was so bad after that. Well, she was like, why you pushing me again? You pushing me away again, yo. Like, you doing that shit again, yo. Like, come on, man. I'm like, Queen D, it was just a kiss. It was just a kiss. Queen D's crazy. I love her, though. So your internet search history or take a shot. Oh, no. I'm not showing my search history. I watch porn, okay? Take a shot. Name someone you can't stand on NowThatsTV. I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand Hood Baby. I'm sorry. I can't stand Hood Baby. She is too much. It just be driving me sometimes with Hood Baby. I be like, you be on with your little coot out, you be having sex online. Like, she just takes it too far for me. Like, I just can't do, you know. What's your biggest fear? Dying before I see my kids grow up. That's my biggest fear. I want to see my kids grow up. I don't want to die before they grow up. I don't want them to live without a mom at a young age. Okay, this is gonna be my last one. Let's see. Mix it up, mix it up. Name one thing you would do if you knew there would be 0 consequences. I'll kill a motherfucker fast. Fast, not slow. And I don't want no gun. I want to, I want to feel like the life go out of him while I stab him up. Yeah, fast, not slow. Okay. If you could smack anyone on NowThatsTV, who would it be? What's that girl on South Central Baddie? Zamir, whatever. The one who said, fuck Scarface, bitch, I'ma the fuck out you. And I'ma pimp slap you from the backhand. Like, well, pow, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, you gonna know who the fuck I am that day. Yeah, bitch. You got the right one when you talk about me. And that's a wrap, ho. Yes, it's Big ET for the win, you already know. And yeah, get used to seeing me, because yeah, this is only the start. And tonight is the exclusive that you ain't gonna find nowhere else. I ain't did it on no interviews, only on NowThatsTV on the breakdown. So yeah, get ready, because guess what? You finna see a lot of me real soon.